Good afternoon. I would like to thank all of you for attending the Canadian General Counsel Awards ceremony as we come together to celebrate the accomplishments of the best and brightest in Canada's in-house legal community. BLG is thrilled to be a sponsor of the Canadian General Counsel Awards, and in particular, the Stephen Sigurdson Lifetime Achievement Award. BLG has supported this award since its inception 17 years ago. We are proud to continue our association with the award that honors the life and memory of Stephen Sigurdson. Stephen was known to be a phenomenal lawyer and a humble, generous, and warm person. These are qualities BLG values and is proud to celebrate. As Canada's law firm, BLG seeks to shape the future. Through collaboration with General Counsel and their in-house legal teams, we help them make a meaningful and positive impact on their businesses. We value our relationships with our General Counsel clients and contacts. It is an opportunity to learn together as we work to solve complex challenges in a practical and efficient manner. Today, I would like to congratulate all of the finalists that have been recognized by the CGCA. Each nominee has demonstrated remarkable leadership, exceptional legal talent, superior business acumen, and the ability to operate under pressure. In the last year, the nominees have done all of this while navigating a pandemic. It has challenged each of us with constantly evolving public health guidance, where the only constant is uncertainty, and the end, while now in sight, is still some distance ahead. The Lifetime Achievement Award is a very distinctive milestone that marks an exceptionally successful career. It traditionally recognizes a senior member of the in-house counsel community who has made a lasting impact to their organization, the business community, and broader legal community. This year, our recipient is respected throughout the in-house counsel community and has been a tireless advocate to the businesses he works with. On behalf of BLG and the entire law firm community, hearty congratulations to the 2021 Stephen Sigurdson Lifetime Award recipient, Ken Fredeen. Please join me in watching this tribute.
Deloitte is a professional services firm. We have over 1,200 partners. So what makes Ken so outstanding in his role is his ability to work with over 1,200 owners of the business. Ken is calm and always under control.
Ken is an all-around outstanding leader because of his deep commitment, not only at an organizational level, but it extends to promoting the personal well-being and success of others.
Ken's an accomplished lawyer and business leader. He's dealt successfully with several complex legal and regulatory issues. He's known by his colleagues for providing clear, level-headed guidance that has served his firm well.
But more than that, Ken is a developer of talent.
He really understands that lawyers and counsel, they play a critical role. One of the things that they can do through their work is to help build inclusive economies and societies.
Ken knows the value of individuals as people, not just the value that it can be to his workplace, but for the whole good of Canada.
Ken is an outstanding general counsel because he understands the full depth and breadth of our organization. He understands our purpose and values.
Ken would define leadership as inclusion and empowerment.
He just wants to support other people and do great things and achieve wonderful results.
Ken has just been this true valued partner to Dentons in all dimensions of our deep and long-standing relationship with Deloitte. Ken recognizes that we're all in this together.
Well, he's strategic, he's goal-oriented, he's energetic, and he's always enthusiastic.
There's something very special about this gentleman.
He is open and approachable, he is thoughtful, and he makes sure that people really are able to express themselves and be their very best selves as part of any team that Ken is a part of.
His professionalism and commitment to positive change, particularly in relation to principles of diversity and inclusion and equity. And his affability is what makes Ken the kind of colleague who easily becomes a friend.
Ken is just such a fine person. He's empathetic, he's compassionate, humble, and has this wonderful, warm sense of humor.
He just knows how to bring the best out of people and create an environment where people are going to shine.
Ken is a giver. He gives his ideas, he gives his advice, and he gives his heart to everything he does.
Ken is determined. Once he chooses to do something, get out of his way.
Ken is a values-based leader. He's a person of enormously high integrity, high ethics, he's inclusive, and he's results-focused.
Ken is the kind of professional who society and our profession needs more of.
I always think about his passion and unwavering commitment to the full spectrum of inclusion and diversity initiatives, and in particular on issues of access and Indigenous inclusion and reconciliation.
And he does it in such a way where he agitates for faster progress towards the goals that we all want in that regard.
Ken tends to see Canada, like I do, as a mosaic, all the pieces coming together.
He has worked tirelessly to help the cause of people with disabilities to have a more accessible Canada, and he's done a wonderful job of ensuring that we open up our country to all to be their full and best selves and be truly inclusive in the workplace.
His voice in diversity and inclusion initiatives matters because there are people sitting in rooms making decisions where some of us will never be invited into, but Ken sits.
He lives and breathes the idea that we're better if we are more diverse, if we have diversity of thought, of diversity of lived experience. He's really championed people with disabilities and Indigenous people.
Ken deserves this award because he has made it his life's work to help others.
This is one Canadian who has opened the doors for as many people as possible, especially those who did not have the opportunities that he had.
He's a role model of how to be an ally.
Ken, I'd like to thank you for your dedication and support and commitment. You've not only made our firm better, you made all the people that you've touched over the course of 21 years better.
There is no one more worthy of this tribute that's named after your dear friend, Steve Sigurdson.
You've been an amazing friend and supporter. Thank you for everything you've done and for the great friend you've been.
I just want you to know how proud and happy I am for you. My best wishes in everything that you do.
I hope I and so many others who are with you have made it clear that this is not only deserved, but in many ways an important acknowledgement of all the things that you embody for us.
I cannot think of anybody more deserving of this than you.
Ken, congratulations. This award is well deserved.
And I hope you take the time to personally reflect on the incredible impact that you have had on so many in the profession. Bravo.
I am accepting this award in the Downey-Wenjack Legacy Space of Deloitte's offices in downtown Toronto. Our office is located in Treaty 13, traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit. Shout out to our friend Chief Stacy Laforme, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples. From coast to coast, our offices are situated on traditional, treaty, and unceded territories of Turtle Island, and is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. As my good friend Jeffrey Hewitt taught me, we are all treaty people. I would like to thank the selection committees, ZSA and the National Post for this award. I would also like to say that my 97-year-old mother is very proud of me, even though she really never understood what I did as general counsel. To my partners and the leadership teams at Deloitte, whom I had the pleasure of serving for my 21-year career at Deloitte, thank you for having the confidence in me and giving me the freedom to lead. To my amazing general counsel team, thank you. This award is shared with you. And finally, I would like to thank my family, Catherine, Connor, Patrick, and Anna. No one gets one of these awards without the support and sacrifice from a great family. And I have the best. It was a team effort in so many ways, and in my case, I needed a big team. There are three things I would like to say. First, general counsel and their teams play a critical role and an influential role within the organization they work for. Yet the role continues to be misunderstood and often undervalued. This needs to change. Second, general counsel and their teams hold influence and power external to their employer. And that power needs to be wielded to create a positive and lasting change within the legal profession and beyond. Third, don't be constrained by what you do or the title you have. Live a purposeful life of service to others and own that career that will make you and your family proud. Thanks to mandatory retirement, I am young enough to know that I am not done yet. I highly recommend that you create your own mandatory retirement plan. I will tell you why in a minute. The role that corporate counsel play within their organizations and beyond is important and needs to be supported and developed. The Canadian Corporate Counsel Association and others have done and will do great work, and this needs to continue. We can never be satisfied with just being good. We need to be the best. Legal recruiting from the likes of ZSA must do more to support the creation of a more diverse legal profession through partnerships with the LLD and others. But it is then up to us to create that inclusive law department so that these diverse teams can thrive. I've always believed that I had the best job in the world, but I will let you in on a secret. To step away from that role a year ago to become Senior Partner Indigenous and Accessibility was indeed the most satisfying cap to my career at Deloitte. Reconciliation with Indigenous peoples is long overdue and is of critical importance to all of us and to the future of Canada. The Truth and Reconciliation Report should be mandatory reading for all Canadians. Had Canadians and the media read the report, they would not have been shocked by the discovery of 215 Indigenous children in an unmarked grave on the grounds of the Kamloops Residential School. There are many more bodies to be found. The lives of Indigenous children, past, present, and future, matter. Now, 1/5 of Canadians or more have disabilities. All of us know or care for someone who is disabled. That means that all of us should care about creating inclusive workplaces and an inclusive Canada for all people with disabilities. I believe that the legal profession, and in particular the General Counsel and their teams, must play a critical leadership role in reconciliation with Indigenous peoples and work together towards building a more inclusive Canada for all Canadians. So in closing, my friends and colleagues, my final words of wisdom: lead, don't follow. Take action, don't wait, and have fun. 35 years will go by fast. Thank you. I wish you all the very best.